here with John Oakes, co-producer of the show, right?
That's correct.
How long have you been doing all this stuff?
Music and entertainment for the last 15 years, and we started Uproar in 2010, so this is the third year for the Uproar Festival.
And what made you to get involved in this, and how's it been so far?
It's been great. You know, over the years, 2010 we had Disturbed and Avenged Sevenfold. Last year we had Avenged Sevenfold headlining with 3 Days Grace, and this year we have Shinedown and Godsmack. So we've always had really consistent big headliners with big success at radio, and it's been a great tour so far.
And what's the ups and downs of this industry like?
Getting everybody to agree on who headlines, who gets paid what the order is, finding the bands with the right schedule, the right time. You know, so getting all the behind the scenes details together, so that way today everybody that comes has an amazing time.
How difficult is it to control all this situation? I mean, you guys have lots of people.
Touring on Uproar, we have 241 traveling band and crew members, 22 buses, 2 mobile stages, and we have a really amazing crew. You know, there's no way that me or our team, anybody could do anything without the support group that we have and the crew that we have out on the road. You know, all the way from our stage managers to our production managers to the truck drivers, the bus drivers. Everybody works together to make it happen and bring the big rock show.
All right, man. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Right. Now back to you, Marina.
Thanks, Greg. This is Marina for my show, and I'm here with Redlight King. Woo!
Hello.
Hi. Introduce yourselves.
Hello. I'm Julian. I don't know which mic to talk into.
I'm
Julian.
That's Julian. I'm Kaz from Redlight King. Yes.
All right. So tell me a little bit about what your favorite part of playing large festivals like Uproar is.
You know what? I really like the idea that we're playing in front of a bunch of people that we've never played to before. You know, and that's one of the perks of being able to come out here and do these big festivals.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically, he got it. You know, it's like our fans are mingling with other bands' fans, and that way we're getting our music's being introduced to new people every day. Playing with bands like POD and Stained and Godsmack and all that. That's icing on the cake, man. So it's, you know, for us, it's a good way to make a living.
Do you guys have anything special that's your favorite thing to do while you're out on tour besides playing music?
You know, for us, it is work. So every day, you know, we're out there working. We're just trying to stay in shape, trying to stay healthy.
When we get those few days off, it's really nice to be able to actually go into the city and kind of, you know, walk around and actually get to see things that aren't just parking lots and amphitheaters. Because that's, you know,
see some culture, you know,
right.
Put some culture in our lives. We need it. We're a bunch of grease monkeys.
We need all the culture we can get.
Yeah.
All right, and I gotta ask, is there any sort of antics or pranks going on backstage that are noteworthy or appropriate?
It's mostly professional. The other day we were playing on stage, and Zach Myers from Shinedown pretended to be our guitar tech, and he brought my guitar up for me and was messing with me pretty good. That was pretty funny.
I gotta say that it was last night. A friend of ours fell asleep in the front lounge of our bus, which is something you're not allowed to do. It's kind of like so, and the punishment for that is always getting drawn on with a Sharpie. So Kaz and I last night, we got him pretty good.
Nice.
We tried to wake him up first, and he wouldn't wake up, and then we're like, all right, bring out the Sharpies, let's do it. So that happens occasionally.
Yeah.
Don't fall asleep on our bus.
Noted. Do you guys have a song out of any of your albums that sticks out to you most when you play on stage? Would you say you have a favorite?
I like playing City Life. It's the second song in. I always get to introduce it. Sometimes Julian does a stage dive at the end of it, and sometimes people drop them, so that's exciting.
Drop me, I get really hurt.
It's really exciting to see. You never know.
What about pre-show rituals? Anything that you have to do to avoid any bad karma before you go out on stage?
I look in the mirror and say, try not to suck this time. Don't hate yourself. You're a good person. That's what I do.
Every time?
No, I don't.
I throw up every single time.
Julian throws up a
I
lot.
have to throw up. Even if I don't have to throw up, I make myself
You make yourself throw up?
No, not really.
Okay, that's good. That's healthy.
Not really.
What are your tricks for staying healthy and energized while you're out on these long tours?
Gotta exercise.
Our tour manager drinks Mountain Dew. He drinks a case of Mountain Dew a day. I actually eat Advil like Pez. I have a Pez dispenser that kicks out Advil and Aleve. But other than that, we're really healthy.
Very healthy.
Now I'm here with Rick from Adelitas Way. How you doing?
I'm glorious. Having a good day in Detroit. Detroit on Uproar, man. It's going to be a great day.
It's already.
It is.
All right, so you guys have a new single out called Alive.
Oh, it's one of my favorite songs on the record. I'm really excited for people to hear this song. You know, I actually wrote the song when I was kind of in a you don't have to be in a happy place to write a happy song. You could be in a sad place to remember all the great times, and it's kind of where I was when I wrote this song, and I really just I'm really excited for the world to hear it, and I hope it brings a lot of couples together, and it makes everyone a little I like bringing the love out in people, man. It's cool.
Very good.
I like bringing the anger out sometimes too, but I like bringing the love out in this
one. Goes both ways, two-way street. How does it feel the first time you hear your music either on TV or the radio?
I mean, you feel like a little kid, and the funny story is I remember about 5 years back, I was sitting in a car with my wife. It's my wife now, but she was my girlfriend at the time, and I was listening to another band that was on the radio, and I was like, we're gonna have a song on the radio one day, and I had no record deal, no nothing, man, and I remember the first time that I heard one of our songs on the radio, and she was with me, and it was such a cool thing. I still get excited, man. We've been very fortunate and had so much great success, and I still to this day, even any single we put on the radio, anytime I hear it, I'm still proud and so happy, and I still get that feeling, man, because you never can forget where you came from. You can never, you got to always stop and smell the roses.
So I heard a rumor that you used to play college baseball.
That's a very true rumor. I was a beast, man.
Yeah.
No, I played baseball since I was a little kid. I love it. I love all sports. It's one of my, when it comes to football, basketball, baseball, you'll find me off stage on the bus watching these games. You know what I mean? Or playing. Anytime someone wants to get a glove out here, man, I'm down. And sports are it's just, I don't know, part of my life, big part of my life.
That's awesome. If you get a chance to go out and kind of explore the town you're in, is there anything that you guys like to do when you have some downtime?
Eat. You kidding me? You always got to go into the cities and find out what the best restaurants are and hang out with your homies. Like for me, I get to come in to certain cities and hang out with my friends, and you do look forward to coming to some cities more than others because you have people in those cities that you're really looking forward to see, and you go out to eat with them. And you go to the sports bars, you go to the sushi place, you go to the Mexican. I like to try stuff.
Is there any sort of noteworthy pranks or antics going on backstage during Uproar?
Not yet, but with the bands involved, Shinedown or pranksters definitely big time. So I'm expecting something, but not yet. Things have been kind of cool. I think everybody right now is on a mission, especially us.
Okay. Do you have a favorite city you like playing in?
I have a million favorite cities I like playing. I mean, look, anytime you get to play in front of the fans we get to play in front of, I mean, anytime you show up to any city and there are people there, it's a good city to play in. I do have my favorites to come to. Every time I see, obviously, anything near my family's, anything near the East Coast where I was raised or anything near the West Coast where my wife is, I always love to play. But, I mean, once you really get into the middle of America, man, the Montanas, the Wyomings, the Tennessees, I mean, you see... the rest of the country has a lot of rock to compete with, man, because they get nuts out there. And you know what, man, that's what I'm all about. I think there's a little piece missing from music right now, especially at the rock end. People need to really, what we're trying to do is grab their attention again. If that makes sense. We're trying to come out and put on such a destructive show that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you are. You can be in Detroit. You can be in Wyoming. You've heard about us, and you've heard about the show we're going to bring or what we're going to do tonight. We're going to bring something great tonight. I promise you that. It's going to be amazing. I'm ready to go.